Hi everyone, I'm Jamie Trull, CPA and financial literacy coach, and today I'm going to be doing a little bit of a deep dive into QuickBooks Self-Employed, and specifically talking about a few of the reasons that I don't recommend it. Now, do I think that QuickBooks Self-Employed can work for a certain subset of people? Yes, I do. But even for that subset of people, I still recommend other options. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about why. So I do recommend QuickBooks. I have some specific QuickBooks deals that I've worked out directly with them, so you could check out my specific deals, which typically are better than what you can get on the direct QuickBooks website, especially considering my deals are for an entire year and include a free trial. So go check out jamietrull.com/QuickBooks to see the current best deal that I have available for QuickBooks Online products. You will notice that QuickBooks Self-Employed is not on there, and that is because I don't really recommend it for a lot of reasons. So first and foremost, if you're thinking about QuickBooks Self-Employed, you're probably thinking about it because you're looking for something that is affordable, right? You're looking for the most affordable way to be able to keep up with your finances. But there are other ways to do that on an affordable basis if you don't need the functionality within a system like QuickBooks. So first and foremost, the reason I don't recommend QuickBooks Self-Employed is that it really isn't a fulsome accounting system. It's a glorified spreadsheet. And I say that with all the love in my heart for spreadsheets. Y'all who have been around a while know that I love them, but that's ultimately what it is. So you're paying for a glorified spreadsheet that you will be using. And it's a spreadsheet you can't even customize. There isn't additional functionality that makes it a true accounting system. And what I mean by that is it's not double entry bookkeeping. So you may not notice that as an end user, but as an accountant, that's super important to me. If you're going to bill yourself as an accounting system, then you need to be doing actual accounting, which is double entry bookkeeping, which means that every time there is one effect of a transaction, you will have an equal and opposite effect somewhere else. So what that means is that you may be having amounts hit your P&L, right? So you may be having revenue and expenses that run through your P&L, and that's what QuickBooks Self-Employed is tracking, but they're not tracking your cash balances, for example, the things that end up on your balance sheet. There is no balance sheet to be found anywhere within QuickBooks Self-Employed. It does not exist because they aren't tracking anything that would relate to your balance sheet. So your balance sheet is typically going to show your assets like your cash or other things that you own, your liabilities, which are things like your debt potentially that you owe or any other payables that you owe, and your equity in the company as a business owner. So you don't have any visibility into what your company is actually worth if you're using QuickBooks Self-Employed. Tax preparers also don't like it for this exact same reason. So that is reason number one that I'm not a big fan of QuickBooks Self-Employed, because it's not really a full accounting system. Now, if you're saying to me, Jamie, I just need something really simple, I don't want anything fancy, I don't need a balance sheet. Well, if that's you, then I want to recommend maybe using something a little bit different. So I actually have a tax time bundle that I've put together that includes a great P&L worksheet. So it is something that you can use to take your bank transactions and put them into this P&L and basically do the same thing that QuickBooks Self-Employed does, but there is no monthly recurring cost associated with it, and it's more customizable to your needs. So I would check that out. It is part of this tax time bundle that I currently have a YouTube special rate that is running on it. So check out jamietrull.com/tax time for more information. It also includes things like a mileage tracker, home office tracker, lots of other amazing things to get you ready for tax time, no matter what time of the year it is. Okay, so let's jump to the second reason that I don't think QuickBooks Self-Employed is the best version of QuickBooks, and that is because it won't grow with you. What I really like about the other QuickBooks products, the QuickBooks Online products like Simple Start or Essentials or even Plus, right? What I like about those is they will grow with you. You continue to change between those different versions if you need to. You can start out with Simple Start and move up if you need to, right? And that's a simple upgrade that you can do. It doesn't require you reinventing the wheel. However, most people don't know that QuickBooks Self-Employed is a completely different platform than QuickBooks Online, okay? It's not even part of the same product. And so therefore, if you are in a spot where maybe in the beginning QuickBooks Self-Employed really is okay, but then you go to try to upgrade because maybe you decided to elect to be an S Corp, or perhaps you hired some employees, or you just have additional functionality and reporting that you need, right? You cannot easily upgrade to the next level. So that's something really important. If you have any of the QuickBooks Online things like Simple Start, Essentials Plus, you can move between those fairly seamlessly without any issue. However, that is not the case with QuickBooks Self-Employed. Once you're on it, you have to start completely over if you want to work on one of the other QuickBooks products. And the third reason that I do not recommend QuickBooks Self-Employed is because you can't customize it. I love a customized chart of accounts, right? Those are basically the accounts that you are going to be putting all of your expenses into. You basically get what QuickBooks gives you. And that's it. And for me, a person that loves data and data analysis, I love to create what my P&L should look like, right? I don't want something cookie cutter. I want something that's really going to help me make business decisions within my business. And QuickBooks Self-Employed just does not give you that customization. However, when you jump into QuickBooks Online, one of their products, you absolutely can customize to your heart's desire. And so can your accountant. So if you don't really want to customize, your bookkeeper or accountant can help you with that if that's something that you want. And you can just do so much more with it, right? There's just so much more functionality with it. You can track different streams of income within it. There's just a lot more tracking, reporting capabilities. Again, it's something that you can grow with, but QuickBooks Self-Employed is really bare bones as far as what it offers. In the past, one of the draws to QuickBooks Self-Employed was the fact that they had mileage already built in, right? That you would have mileage tracking that was part of that app, and that did not previously exist in QuickBooks Online, but now it does. So QuickBooks Online now has that same ability to track your mileage, or you can use an offline mileage tracker if you want to. However, that's no longer a draw for QuickBooks Self-Employed. So many of you are probably considering QuickBooks Self-Employed because it's economical. So let's talk a little bit about price, because I want to show you a couple of things. Now, of course, prices and promotions are going to change over time. So right now, I'm going to show you pricing as of the middle of 2022, but obviously this can change at any point in time. So check out the website for current pricing details. And we're going to jump into a little bit of actual math here to see what makes the most sense for your business. So I want to look at this specifically for the next 13 months. And the reason I do 13 months is because of the way that my pricing, I have preferential pricing that basically lasts for 13 months. So we're going to compare the cost using my preferential pricing versus the sticker price versus what's on the website currently right now as the QuickBooks sale for each of the different versions, so you can make the best decision for you. So you can see here, I've just put into a spreadsheet, because I love my plug and play spreadsheets. I have put what the per month sticker price is and the website sticker price. Now, almost always QuickBooks is going to offer you a discount of some sort, usually for the first 3 months that you sign up. Usually you can get that discount or a free trial, but not both when you sign up directly through the QuickBooks website. So these are the current sticker prices. However, when we take a look at what's currently on their website, QuickBooks is currently offering 50% off for the first 3 months. Sometimes that's 30, sometimes it's 50. However, right now it's 50% for the first 3 months. So I've calculated that in for 13 months. So I've put the discount in for the first 3 months and then the other 10 months, because remember, we're looking at 13 months. I'm using the regular rate for. So when you look at it this way, yes, QuickBooks Self-Employed looks quite a bit cheaper than QuickBooks Simple Start, okay? So I can see why people would go there instead of Simple Start. However, I still recommend Simple Start. And the way that you can do that is by using my partner link to join and get a special discount. So I've put on here on this schedule my current preferred pricing. Now again, this changes, but this is currently what it is. We can offer 30% off for an entire year plus a free trial right now. So when we're doing that calculation, you can see that Simple Start now is quite a bit more comparable to Self-Employed. So we're only talking about an additional $20 over a 13-month time period. Now, it is true that once that 13 months is up, you are going to be paying the monthly sticker price for that specific version, but I still think that it is worth it to you to be able to do Simple Start and then have it be able to grow with you. Additionally, you can see that our discounts pretty much always are going to be better in the long term from what you're going to get off of the website directly from QuickBooks. So I do recommend that regardless of which one you go with, that you take a look at the different deals that I have going right now at jamietrull.com/QuickBooks. So hopefully you found this video helpful if you're trying to decide between QuickBooks Self-Employed and something else. Hopefully I gave you a little bit of food for thought. I do recommend QuickBooks Online products. I do think that they are very robust and they are something that can grow with you. So you can check out some of my other videos as well about QuickBooks and even diving into which QuickBooks Online version might be right for you. My favorite is Plus because of all the capabilities that it gives you. However, like I said, you can start with the lowest and upgrade whenever you need to if you're getting QuickBooks Online. And I hope that you stay tuned for more content and more information, and make sure to like and subscribe to this channel. I really appreciate it when you do, and I will see you all next time.